Hello and welcome all. My name is Siddharth and I am an intern at Intellify. So let us recap what we did in our previous video. So we have separated our data set, that is before lockdown and after lockdown, and we have saw that these are the datas that are present after lockdown, which is starting from 25th of March, and we also know that lockdown was established on that day, and these are the dates from 1 January 2015 to 24th of March 2020 before lockdown. So these are the value before lockdown. So after that we will now see visualization through, and we have also seen visualization through scatter plot. So now it's time to see the visualization, visualize more of the data through more visualized graphs, and for that we will use line graph. So let us see that. So this is the bar graph as you can see here, and we have used our data here. You can see that the data, we have made a new variable data, and we have used read underscore csv command to read the csv file, and that data only we are using here. So what we have done, we have just named it data, and the two column, that is NO component pollutant NO, and with range to CT, and I have grouped it with the help of CT, and we are finding median of it and have sorted the value on the basis of where the pollutant is in high number, and we have plotted the graph. So you can see that here the composition of NO is higher in the city Kochi. After that Delhi is there, then Mumbai is there, and then Patna is there. So these are the cities which are highly affected by the pollutant NO. After that, we can again see that we have to see, visualize it by different pollutants. So here we have used NO2, and NO2 in composition of NO2 is in higher quantity in the city Ahmedabad, and it is the highest call to. Here you can see that we have used it for CO, same command for carbon monoxide, and you can clearly see that here Ahmedabad is once again is the more polluted city. Same here also you can see that for ozone, you can see that the same command we have used. Instead of CO we have used O3 here, as you can see, and all the other things are same. And here also we can see that Bhopal is on high in this graph, and therefore we can conclude that Bhopal is mostly affected due to O3. After that we have seen it for particulate matter. You can see that Delhi is highly affected through particulate matter, and report has also shown that the people of Delhi were feeling unwell due to the respiratory problem they were facing due to this air pollution. After that we have saw it for BTX. BTX is generally composition of benzene, toluene and xylene. We have combined it in one row and named it as BTX, and we have done it all the things same. We have plotted a bar graph, and you can see that Kolkata tops here, and Kolkata is more polluted city because of BTX. And for SO2 you can again see that Ahmedabad is the city which is more polluted. You can see here Ahmedabad is the city which is more polluted. After doing that, we came to conclusion that these cities like Ahmedabad, Patna, Talcher, Kochi, Kolkata are these cities in India which are more polluted, and certain plans should be done by government so as to protect these cities from pollutions. So certain measures should be taken by government, like awareness programs should be done. The AQI level of that particular city should be reduced. If not, then the people have to face a lot of problem, and even death will start taking place. So we have to do so. So after that you can see that we have separated our data set, that is pre-corona and post-corona. So I will just name it as before lockdown and after lockdown. So it will be before lockdown. I have used the same data set, but that was the old notebook, so I have used new notebook, and will do same thing here also. So this is before lockdown value, and you can see that it ends on 24th of March 2020, which means after this 24th March means after 25th March lockdown came into existence. So these are the data before lockdown. Same, we can see the info of that data. So we will write after before lockdown, before lock, and we can see the value of before lockdown, that there are 26,181 values, and some of the value are missing value. These may be due to the bad machines, or the machines were not working at that particular area, so it was unable to calculate the values. So these may be the problem. After that we have done before lockdown. Now we have done it for after lockdown, and for after lockdown, see what we have done. We have used the function location, and from that serial number we are saying that if the serial number is greater than 26181, so it means the serial number if greater than that 26181, then it will show the date of 25th of March, and we have randomly chosen it. For suppose first I have used 26776, so we don't have column like that. So you can see that it is starting from 27/1/2020, and we want 27 March. So first of all we will add 30 here, 30. So we got, after that we will add 29, and you can see that we have got 26/3/2020. So we will subtract 1. So this is only the assumption and then the calculation. So now we can also do it like that. We got our data set after corona. Using this you can do anything to get the value. Just suppose, assume, and do that. So we got the value. After that we have used the month April, and you can see that here in the month April what we did. See, there were 83 values, and after if we will add 365 and 365 to them. So let me first tell you the one thing. So let me add one column here to make you more clear about the things. So I will copy it here. So first of all let us do it for the year 2015. So this is 2015, and for 2015 let us suppose this is not here. All things we have to do through assumption. I will just name it to where 2017 is there, 15, and here also 2015, and here also 2015, and here also 2015. Let me remove all these things and this thing also. Let me comment out this. So this is only for your convenience. So let me, I will say it is greater than 60. So this is the data, this is the data. So I will say like that, and I will run it, and I will print month April here. Let us see what the output is coming. So you can see that it is giving us output that is from 2 March 2015, and we want 25th of March. So how much we have to add? 23. So let us add 23 to it. So now we have successfully got the value, that is 25th of March 2015 before lockdown. And the same thing we will do. We will just assume that how much value we will have to take. So here you can see, after removing the comment, you can see that it is giving me the all the value up to 1 May to 2020, but we want it in 2015, same as the lockdown what came into existence in 2020. So for that let us remove this and see. So we will see here the last column. So here we can see that we got 1 May 2015. Okay, here you can see that 120 row. So we have got 1 May 2015. So it is comparable to 25th of March 2020, to 1 May 2020, since we are comparing all both of them. So here we got what we want. So the next task will be to convert the value. So I will just do one thing. I will say is equal to, and I will just copy it the same variable, and I want AQI bucket out of this AQI bucket, and I want value because that is categorical value counts. Let us see what value we are getting out of this. Let us print that value. So now you can see that in the month of April on 2015, in 2015 we can see that the quality of air were very poor, severe and moderate. So the quality of air, by this we can conclude that the quality of air was not good. So same thing we can do for, let me just remove this. So same thing we can do for the year 2016. So again we will copy it. I will rename 2015 as 16 everywhere where 2015 is. So this was the basic idea, so I am doing it, else I will just make you understand the code. So everywhere 2016 is, hopefully. So now we have done it. We will now write it as 60 plus 23 is 83. Now this was 2015. Now if we will add 365 days to it, then it will become 2016, and we will get the same values but same date, and but we will, the year will be changed, so we will add 365 here. So this is the idea, and we will add 365 here also. Now let us see. Just comment out these thing. Comment, we have commented out. Now let us run this. So it is indented. So now you can see that we are getting the value in 2016 from 24th of March. We will add one more since it may be a leap year. So now we are getting it from 25th of March 2016, and here also all the values are NaN values, means that the equipment were not good at that time, so we will not get any value. Same thing it is with the case of 2016-17. So now let us jump to 2018. The same thing we have did. So suppose 83 means, let me write it here. 83 means year 2015, and the date was 25th of March. So the date was 25th of March and the year was 2015. So as you can see 83, where it is here, it is 83, and you can see that the date, if you comment out all these, the shortcut for comment is control plus slash, and now you can see here the date start from 25 if we are considering 83 here, 60 plus 23. So here the idea is, where it is, so here the idea is 83 means 2015 and date start from 25th of March, but now we want 2018. So if we will add 3 year to 2015, then we will get 2018. So for that we will add 365 3 times, and that means that we have jumped to 3 year. So we have added 3 times here. So from that means 25th of March 2015 plus 3 year, that is equal to 2018. And now the same thing we did it here. And now if we want to first see that what date it is showing, so for that it is giving me error. What error it is giving me? Invalid syntax. Oh, I have not commented it. So now here also you can see that it is giving me the value from 24th of March. So whether it is 24th of March or 25th of March, it will not affect our data so much. So now we got 25th of March if we have added one to it, and 30, so it is good. So if we want 1 May, then also we will add one it here also. So we will get the data of 1 May. Got the data for 1 May 2018. So the both the values are equal. That is pre-lockdown value of the March, where the lockdown was established or lockdown was there, and the value after lockdown. So after getting these things, now we will run this to see our output. So now we can see that here also the condition of air is not so good, as you can see that the severe condition. First let me tell you one thing. This value.count is a function or a method, you can say, which is used to show the category count of categorical value. Since these are the categorical value, these are categories, so to show that we are using value.count. So here you can see that for month 2018, if we are seeing the same thing, then we are getting the severe value as 29, very poor value as 5, and poor value as 4. Means the air condition or in that time was also not so good. The same thing we did for the year 2019, and here you can see here for 2018 we have used 3 times 365. Here we have used 4 times 365. That means that if we add 4 times 365 means 4 year ahead, that is 2015 plus 4 is equal to 2019. The same thing we did it here. And after doing so, since 2016 was some leap year, I guess, so we have to add one here also and one here also. And if you have doubt, so what is in this month April 2019, let me give you a value. So you can see that the value here also start from 25th of March 2019, and we know that after 25th of March 2020 lockdown came, so we are comparing these two values months only, so these total values only. So for that we are doing so. Now we will execute this after getting all these things. So now here also we can see that we are having severe value as 29, very poor value as 4, and poor value as 4. So this also tell us that the air condition was not very good at that particular time, as you can see here clearly. Let me zoom out. As you can see it here clearly, the severe condition was 29%, very poor condition was 4, and poor condition was 2. So we cannot say that the quality of air was good at that time. So after doing so, after calculating all these value, we have calculated it for the year 2016, 2017, 2018. Since 2016 and 2017 we are having a lot of null value, so we have not calculated it for that, but we have saw the effect for 2018 also, 2019 also, and 2015 also, as we were having all the values for these year. So we got that the air condition for that particular month were not good. So now we will see the value for the year 2020, after which lockdown was established, to check whether the claim of reduced air pollution is really correct or not. So for that, first of all I will comment out this line of code, and I will first of see what after lock variable contain. So you can see it contain the value after lockdown, that is from 25th of March 2020, and it is having all other values up to 1 May 2020. And we did the same thing for all the values for the year 2009, 2015, 2016, 2017 and 2018 to compare the value in the particular dates. So we have saw the value. Now we will do this value count, and you can see here the quality of air. You can claim that it is good, as the satisfactory came 34 times, good came 4 times, and severe means very bad, poor condition air, but satisfactory means it is somewhat good, and good also means that it is the air quality was good. So we can successfully say through this that the claim that we did for the air pollution is actually backed by our data, that is the air pollution was reduced after lockdown. So for as air pollution has resulted in good quality of air, so the government can think of that and will adopt a policy for factory to operate on alternate door, and certain rules should also be made to reduce the air pollution, as air pollution also causes deaths in our city, in our country. So the government should have to think about it, and people will also have to make all the other people aware. They should plant tree to reduce pollutions, and there are much more things they have to step down all these unnecessary things which cause pollution, and through that pollution can be improved. So now after getting all these things, we will see it for the year 2019. And since 2019 have severe, very poor and poor, so severe, very poor and poor, so we will remove one more column and we will draw a pie chart for that. We will this column is not having any value, so you can see that in the year 2019 82% or 83% air quality was severe, and poor 5% and very poor, which is not very good, as you can see it from this graph. So and if we will compare it for after lockdown, so we will also do that here also. So satisfactory and good is here, so we will change it through by satisfactory, and this by this by good, and we will have to remove because this is having only 2 column, and we will replace it by 2020. We will copy it, we will paste it here. So it is giving me the error, M2020 is not defined, so let us define M2020. so after lockdown is just M2020. Okay, we have successfully executed this. Now we got the graph for both the air, so let us compare this. I will just zoom out. So here we are seeing that both the curves are there, both the curves are not there. This is, we have to so now it is good. Now it is good. So now here you can see that for the year 2020 the graph says this pie chart says that the air condition is satisfactory and good, and through this you can see this is saying satisfactory, we have to change it. Severe, very poor and poor, now it is good. So you can see that for the year 2019 this pie chart shows that the air condition is severe, very poor and poor, and for 2020 you can clearly see that the air pollution is satisfactory and good, means that the claim of the air pollution done by us, that it has been reduced, is really correct, and this lockdown has resulted in good air quality, and therefore we saw the news of the peak which is visible even from 200 kilometer apart. Some news came and that people of Jalandhar were seeing, and the peak of Himachal Pradesh. So the claim of the reduced air pollution is really appreciable. And now this is all in this video. Now let me give you the overview of what we did through entire course. So there was one of our notebook here. This was our notebook. This was our notebook, first notebook. So let me zoom in and tell you. So first of all, we have imported NumPy as NP. After that, we have imported Pandas as PD. So these were the library we have imported. After that, we have loaded our dataset. We saw our first 5 rows of our dataset. Then we saw the last 5 rows for our dataset. Then we use the describe method to see the count, mean, standard deviation, 50%, 75, and the maximum values in all the this. And you can see that the maximum value of PM 2.5 is 949, which is highly dangerous if it is present in any city, and for PM 10 it is 1000, which is also a dangerous thing. And after that, we have stored data.info to know the data type, and if the certain column is not in required data type, then we will change that data type. And so here we saw that the date is in object data type, so we need to convert it into date time data set. And for that, we have converted it using this command, that is pd.to date time. Using that, we have converted, and we saw that we have successfully converted our column date into the data type, that is date time. After that, we used Seaborn to visualize our data, and we used scatter plot, and we saw that Ahmedabad Talchers scatter plot. Using scatter plot, we saw that Delhi is also an Ahmedabad are most polluted city. Patna is also most polluted city. We have analyzed it, and certain things plans need to be done by government so as to reduce all these air pollution. After getting all these things, we have separated our data set into pre-corona and post-corona, is before lockdown and after lockdown, so as to analyze the data set more clearly. So we have used the serial number to divide our data set, and we randomly tried any value here. Like we have randomly tried any value, and we checked that whether it is less than 25th of March 2020 or not. So here we got, if we have used the serial number 26,182, then we got the value as last value was 24th of March, and we know that after 25th of March lockdown came into existence. So and the value greater than this, we categorize into the value after lockdown. So we got all these values. Then after that, we have used since this AQI bucket column we are having categorical value, so we have used value.count to get the categorical value, and we have seen it for the year 2020 after lockdown, that the quality of air is satisfactory and good. There is no very poor and severe condition for air pollution. So we can see that air pollution has reduced a lot in this lockdown. After that, we have analyzed our data set in another notebook, and for that we have done the same thing, all the thing. So here in this video we have talked about this, that is the bar graph, and here we have plotted bar graph using this function. This is very easy function, you can learn it, that using the data column where we are using the 2 rows, and we have grouped it using city, and we are finding median of that, and we have sorted our value based upon the cities which is having the maximum number of that particular pollutant, and we have polluted the bar. And through that, we also analyzed the certain cities that were mostly affected by pollutions, and the cities were Delhi, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Jaipur, Lucknow, Patna as well, Bhopal. These were the city, and we have shown for particulate matter that the Delhi is having highest number of particulate matter, and the research also and the complaint from Delhi people also give this point a valid point, that the PM 2.5 or PM10 is very much present in the air of Delhi. So the control of air pollution should be done by the government, and for that even odd policy was introduced. And after that, we have divided our data set into before lockdown and after lockdown using the random value. We have compared all the value in the past, that is 2015, 16, 17, 18, 2019, on the same days of lockdown, that is on 25th of March 2015. Assume that it is 2020 and lockdown came, so we divided all these value and we have compared it with the help of value count, and we saw that the pollution is very much in the air, is very much in the air, that is 2018, 2019 and 2015. Since we don't have the value for 2017 and 2016, these may be the reason for that our machine were not working at that place. And after that, we have compared it with the value after lockdown, and we saw that the pollution is pretty much reduced due to we saw that the pollution is reduced due to this lockdown. So government need to take steps to reduce the air pollution which is spreading day by day in our country. So this is all in this video. Hope you have learned something new. Thank you and have a nice and great day.